3, 2, 1. Yo, what is going on YouTube and people of the world? Spud here, coming at you guys with another top 5 on my channel. And today, if you cannot tell by the title, we are doing the top 5 games that I am personally excited for in 2017 that have yet to release. So I'm not going to keep you guys waiting any longer. We're going to get right into that number 5 spot, which in today's video happens to be Vampire, which is an up-and-coming action role-playing game developed by Not Entertainment and published by Focus Home Entertainment and Microsoft Windows. This, of course, will be releasing worldwide in November 2017 on both Xbox and PS4. And the main story of this is that he has to deal with being torn between the Hippocratic Oath and the newly found bloodthirsty nature he lives upon. And our main character in this storyline has absolutely no obligation to kill anybody in order to complete the game. But if you do want to get extra strength and level up a bit, you are going to want to use dialogue cues to find and hunt out your prey. In this game, you actually acquire your weapons and supernatural abilities while combating with enemies. And the setting of Vampire is based on the 1918 London Spanish flu pandemic. And the setting was researched by travelers to London in various locations. The visuals of this game were all made fictional with factual supporting evidence to keep in mind. The reason that I'm excited for this game is I feel like it's going to be extremely innovative. With it being a new release, it's going to be something we haven't really seen much of before, and I really like the aspect that you can go through the entire storyline without killing anybody or kill everybody in sight, depending on how much you want to level up and how you want to play the game. Which is really appealing to me because that means I will be able to play it more than once and have a different experience each time I play it. But anyway, that's it for the number 5 spot. We're going to go right into the number 4 spot. Taking up our number 4 spot in today's video is The Evil Within 2. Now this is a sequel to the first The Evil Within game, which is a third-person psychological survival horror game. And this game, if that doesn't get you excited and make you think that this is going to be amazing, then I don't know what will. This will be releasing worldwide on the PS4, Xbox One, and PC. This is really exciting for me because The Evil Within 2 is set to release around October 13th, 2017, which is right around my birthday, so it may be something I'm going to pick up, live stream for you guys, all that fun stuff. But I'm super into really scary games that keep you on your toes. I really like Resident Evil, all that fun stuff. And the best thing about this game is that the same developers that developed Resident Evil actually developed this game. So this game is just about our main character who is pulled through into a distorted world full of nightmarish locations and horrid creatures. So you're just playing through this, trying to survive in third person. You're battling all these nightmarish like enemies, including bosses, and you use guns and melee weapons, and you progress through levels just like Level of Fear. You have to avoid traps, use stealth, and find collectibles. So it's really just one of those games where there's a lot to do, but there's a lot that you can mess up. So you got to stay on your toes, play strategically, have a plan going into each one. And it's one of those games that for sure will make me rage, because I know I'm going to go through it, play it, and die a whole bunch because I'm not going to have a good strategy on what I want to do while I'm playing this game. So it's going to be a lot of trial and error, but nonetheless something to keep me extremely entertained, and I cannot wait for it. But that is all for number 4. We're going to move right into number 3. Coming in at the number 3 spot in today's video, guys, is Call of Cthulhu, the official video game, which is another up-and-coming role-playing survival horror video game developed by Cyanide and again published by Focus Home Interactive for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Windows. And this game features a semi-open world environment and will incorporate themes from previous games that they've done, including psychological horror. All these elements are put into a story which includes elements of investigation and stealth. Now this game follows a private investigator named Edward Pierce as he investigates the death of an entire family on Darkwater Island near Boston, Massachusetts, and he then discovers that the impending revival of the great old one, Cthulhu, has been reborn. And this game is really fun. If you guys cannot see, there's a theme with the games I'm excited for so far, and they seem to be horror games that keep you on your toes. And I really like these role-playing type of games, and I think this Call of Cthulhu is going to be super solid. It's going to get our number 3 spot in today's video. Not much is said about the release date other than it will be late 2017 in the 4th quarter of it, so definitely the latter end of 2017. But I do think that this game is going to be next level, and it's going to be one of those games that comes out underrated but is definitely on the top of the charts after its beginning sale. Coming in at our number 2 spot in today's video, guys, I'm sure you guys all guessed that this would be on there, and that is Call of Duty World War II. I mean, do I really have to say much about this game? We've all seen the beta, we've all seen the trailers. I've done multiple videos on this, and it just is really getting me hyped. I think that they're going to do an amazing job with this. Call of Duty really needs this game, and I think they picked the right era and the right time to do this game, especially after Battlefield 1's release. And I think this game is going to be groundbreaking for the future of Call of Duty and other first-person shooters. I really think that Call of Duty World War II will deliver a lot, and its zombies will be solid. The early beta access is set to release on PS4 from August 25th to August 28th, which is relatively soon, and on Xbox One from September 1st to September 4th. And of course, we all know that the official release date for this game is November 3rd, 2017, and will be bought all around the world, and people will love this game, and it's going to be record-breaking sales. I'm calling it now. Call of Duty World War II will revive the Call of Duty franchise that seems to be dying after all of these futuristic games, but it is not enough to get the #1 spot in today's video. Our only honorable mention in today's video, guys, will be Dishonored: Death of the Outsider, which of course is set to release on September 15th, 2017, and this is set shortly after the end of Dishonored 2, so this is really right after the end of Dishonored 2, and this is another one of those stealthy horror games type of thing, and it's set to release on Xbox One, PS4, and Windows. But anyway, guys, this is just altogether us exploring the dark underbelly of the city to recover artifacts in order to kill the source of the chaos within the Empire, the Outsider himself. The story itself will really unravel more on the Outsider's past and the reason for his existence. I just think it's going to be one of those cool little games that we get that won't really be super hype, but I think it's going to be a great game, and I might have to check it out for you guys. But anyway, enough of me talking about this honorable mention. We're going to go right into the #1 spot, which is the game I am absolutely ecstatic for. I cannot wait, and that is our #1 spot in today's video. This #1 spot, if you guys thought it would be anything else, you guys don't know me very well, and it is PlayerUnknown's Battleground, releasing exclusively for the Xbox One in 2017. But anyway, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is a massively multiplayer online battle royale video game developed and published by Bluehole for Microsoft Windows and Xbox One. The game is based on a battle royale style game modes, kind of like H1Z1, Green for other games, but is expanded into a standalone game under Green's creative direction. This game, this is the future of video games. PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds and H1Z1 have laid the foundation for the future of video games and how video games will be going forward. I think that PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds is going to be an epic game, especially when it releases on the Xbox One, and I cannot wait to see how it delivers. This is for sure a game that I will be pre-ordering and buying early and playing a lot of non-stop. If this is anything like H1Z1, and I know it is, it's going to be one of my favorite games, and I cannot wait for this game. It is going to be, it gets me so hyped, and I cannot wait. This is going to be the game of the year, without a question. Screw Overwatch, screw Call of Duty, screw Battlefield. This is the game of the year. This is the future of games. This is what I'm most excited for, and I cannot wait for PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, because it is going to be the best game of 2017, and I cannot wait to bring it to you guys. This is my favorite game and what I am looking forward to most in 2017. So if you guys like this video, be sure to smash that like button right in the face, subscribe, maybe even tell a friend about my channel. As usual, I'm doing this channel for you guys and my personal enjoyment, and I will see you guys in the next one. Fuck.